Hi and welcome my friends to today's bonus video. These are up in my Etsy shop and this is my tag collection number 2 for junk journals. I did one a few weeks ago. These are just kind of a this and that, whatever I feel led to do, whatever. Mostly I'm playing around with covers when I'm making these. The pages are lightly embellished, just using up bits and scraps and pieces. The covers are where I'm doing a little bit of playing and enjoying doing some collaging. So these also are under my Etsy sale for the week. So you should see a sale price on them. Normally, I don't think I've ever put anything on sale right off the bat, but that is part of my Happy Fall sale. So there's a sale on them right off the bat. So here we go. This first one I think is my favorite. It's called Kindness is Loving, and I love this brown cord. I got it Hobby Lobby. I think it goes really pretty with it, and there's some really pretty, there's a wooden button and this metal button. There's some sewing. Then there's this statement right there. Some really pretty blue floral paper. And we'll just undo that, and this can pull all the way out, so you could replace it or leave it off. So on these, they're lightly embellished, and I just added a few bits and pieces for some interest. When I make these, I make them mostly for throwing into your purse, taking with you somewhere to jot down, you know, important things like doctor's appointments, grocery lists, menus, maybe birth dates of, you know, your family members, so you remember when you're out if you need to buy someone. Let me see, maybe you can get a little bit closer, see if you guys can see that better. This is one of the journaling cards from Cool Mom Book Boutique. You should check her out. She has some amazing collage journaling cards, and I actually turned that into a page in here because I really liked it. A lot of these pages are coffee dyed. Here's the other side of that journaling card. I love how she scanned the actual fabric and lace and buttons. Makes it totally one of a kind. So pretty much it's just a lot of things for you to look at. You can paste things on this side, whether, wow, am I like that out of focus? Yikes. Let's see if I can change that. Oh, it's not so bad. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. Anyway, so yeah, you can clip things on it, paste pictures, paste memorabilia. You could write over it with a gel pen. And then there's all these papers for jotting down notes. And there's just pretty little bits and pieces to look at along the way. Oh, there's a playing card for that page. Still have all the little hot glue threads. I'm trying a new hot glue. It's the Gorilla hot glue. I go through hot glue like crazy, and this one's supposed to be stronger, so we're going to try it. All right, here we go. This one has this really, really soft brown yarn, and I got this in some Happy Meal. I think this was from Shelby, so thank you, Shelby. And she had wrapped a journal she made me with this, and I saved it to reuse it. So this one is a slightly masculine one. This one's called Understanding, and it has this little Tim Holtz boy and a paper ribbon and a button, and it's this blue graph paper. So you could, of course, do anything with it. My thoughts, if you have a son or a grandson or something like that, this would be a great place to write little notes and letters to them to kind of keep little memories and things like that. Of course, you know, it doesn't have to be used that way. That was just my thought. So let's get into it. There's still some florals, but they're on the more masculine side. This is a little brad, so you can pop that out and like use it to hold something to the page if you like. So everything is just slightly more blues and browns. It's like a little map page. Ledger paper. It says Handsome. Some stamping. Enjoy the journey. Be a great Christmas gift. And of course, you know, it would be really cute to stick in your purse for notes and things like that too. It doesn't have to be used as like a memory book or anything like that. That says, hello, handsome. Just kind of what I was thinking. Love to read. as I went through. If I was using it, I would write quotes that my boys say and things like that. So there's understanding. And then this one here has 2 ribbons, and I hand cross-stitched them together. You can see that there, and then sewed on these 2 buttons right there. And then it's just this really pale blue polka dot fabric. And this is like a baker's twine, like an orange baker's twine. This one's a little, well, it's not really masculine, but it's not super frilly. There's just a lot of everything in here. There's a lot of blank pages in here as well. I did a little tiny pocket in here, so you could write maybe an important phone number or something special in there. Here's a map page. There's Poland on this side. Some stamping. There's a little tag, and I did stitching on that with my sewing machine. It says enjoy. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoy this. You can buy the, all 3 if you like the set, or you can just purchase one. The Etsy link is below, and when you click on that, you would just click down the Dropbox menu. There'll be a little menu, and then you can choose. This one will be called Kindness is Loving. This one will be called Understanding, and then this one will be called Cross Stitch and Buttons. So I hope that'll help you if there's a certain one you want to go straight to. So I hope you enjoy the sale this week. I hope you enjoy the journals. I have a really important custom journal that I finished, and the video will be up tomorrow. It's one of the hardcover Nik the Booksmith inspired journals with a curved spine. It is beautiful. It took a long time to make, and it's for one of my customers. So make sure you check that out tomorrow if you enjoy that type of journal. And I have 1 or 2 more customs to get done this week. I also hope, if possible, to release some Christmas Traveler's Notebook journals this week, if I can get to it. I never know what a week will bring, but there's going to be something special with that. And I bought some, and I showed in a haul previously, I bought some red Aida cloth for cross stitch, and I'm going to do some white cross stitch on it, like maybe snowflake or I don't know, something like that. So there will be some cross stitch elements to those journals, and they will be the next ones. If they're released this week, they will be on sale, since everything's on sale this week, and I'm just doing that as a thank you to all of you. And next week, hopefully, there will be some more wallpaper journals released. Those were a huge hit. I have a lot more of that beautiful wallpaper, and I want to make some more minis and some more traveler's notebooks, and maybe even a 9x6. We'll see. But I will have probably at least 3 customs to do next week. So we'll just see how the time goes and how I get everything done. I know I'm babbling, and probably most of you have turned it off by now. That is totally fine. But my husband works night shift half of the time, and he's on night shift this week. And so in the evenings when he's on night shift, I try to do something to prep for my junk journals for the next day. I was so tired last night, I totally forgot. So we'll just see what happens. So I hope that all of you have an absolutely wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow with another special video.